Hi guys, this is just a short little vlog on the hop on hop off bus in Dubai and what to expect. We're going to take you through everything you need to know, from how much it costs and hopefully save yourself a bit of money as well. We've done quite a few of these vlogs now on our Dubai trip, so feel free to check those out as well once you're done with this one. I'll leave the links to those videos in the description of this one. And as ever, if you like what we've done, hit that like button, leave a comment, and feel free to subscribe to our channel for alerts on all future travel updates. So there's basically three routes to be aware of. You've got red, blue and yellow, and obviously the more you use, the more you're going to pay. So it's obviously quite useful to know which one does what, so you don't needlessly end up spending money on a route that doesn't interest you. So the red line starts at the Dubai Mall, and out of all of the lines, it's undoubtedly the best when you think of the core attractions it hits. It's going to take you out to see the frame, you're going to see the old town where you'll find all the souks and the Abra water taxis, and out of all of the lines, it's probably the only one that deserves its own B-roll. Now the blue line, however, doesn't deserve its own B-roll. This is what you're going to see on the blue line. Blue line. Yeah, it's boring. So the blue route's purpose is to take you out to the city beaches. It also simply helps join the red line and the yellow one, and it's not very interesting as there's no sea views, there's no city views. It's basically all main roads and motorways. Obviously in most months it's going to be painful to be outside because of the heat, so unless you're going over the winter months, and the beaches are not going to look that attractive, especially when your swim shorts are melting. So the main stop on the blue line is the Jumeirah public beach, as it overlooks the famous Burj Al Arab hotel. We really want to take the kids for a little splash around in the sea. Honestly wish we hadn't bothered. There's no shade, there's no chairs, there's no umbrellas for hire, and the whole place looks like a massive construction site. So if you're staying in a hotel by the sea, then you'll likely have your own private beach. There's little point using the blue line. And if you're not staying in a hotel by the sea, then I'd suggest prioritise other attractions, as the public beaches really aren't that nice. The other two main attractions on the blue line is Ski Dubai and Souk Madinat Jumeirah. Now the Souk Madinat is a very modern souk. It's got lovely restaurants and lots of tourist shops. Really nice place to spend a couple of hours. Ski Dubai is basically a massive great ski centre in the desert. We've done a video on that. Check that one out after this one. Both of those attractions are well served by the metro and or a taxi. So again, in our experience, the blue line, not worth it. So this line, in our opinion, is pretty pointless. It follows the same route as the blue line, there or thereabouts, but just at night, it's overcrowded. There's not really much to see or do. Not many people get on or off, so it kind of goes against the idea of a hop on hop off service, and it takes an age to get around. So again, in our opinion, the black line, don't bother. So with the yellow line, it's going to start in the Mall of the Emirates, and it will take you into the Palm and also into the Dubai Marina, which is basically an exclusive neighbourhood of high-end hotels, residential properties and restaurants, so a really cool place to spend a few hours. So the Marina is certainly well worth a visit, but if you're not planning to get off at the Palm and maybe take in the dolphins at the Atlantis Hotel or maybe a water park, again, a bit like the blue line, the yellow line takes a long time to get around and is a bit dull. There's not really much to see or do. And again, unfortunately, the Marina is well served by the metro. In fact, there's a metro stop actually at the Marina, so don't feel that you have to use a hop on hop off bus to get yourself out to the west of the city. So part of the reason I wanted to put this vlog together on the hop on hop off bus in Dubai is that it isn't a cheap attraction, especially when 2 or 3 of those lines don't really offer you that much. Now when we went, we purchased a 2-day pass that covered all routes. In hindsight, we would have been much better off just buying one route for one day, because we could have got to all of the other attractions easily via the metro. In terms of prices, one route will cost 110 dirham per adult, 80 dirham for a child, and under 6 are always free. To access all routes for one day is 200 dirham an adult and 100 dirham for a child. All routes for 2 days, it's 250 dirham an adult, 150 dirham for a child. All routes for a 3-day pass is 300 an adult and 200 dirham for a child. So we ordered our tickets before we went at citysightseeingdubai.com, and your email confirmation will be converted into a ticket when you arrive at your first bus. Worth pointing out, for those of you that are concerned about driving around in an open-top bus when the weather outside is 40 degrees, that the downstairs is completely air-conditioned, and there's an upstairs air-conditioned cabin that really does take the edge off the heat on really hot days. There's always a well-stocked cooler at the front of the bus with lots of free water, and the free Wi-Fi on board worked really well too. So that's what to expect from the hop-on, hop-off bus in Dubai. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, we'd recommend watching the Ultimate Guide and the Frame vlog. Links are beside me now. And we would genuinely love to hear what you think about these vlogs as well. So show your appreciation, hit that like button, leave a comment, and as ever, feel free to subscribe to our channel for alerts on all future updates.